get it. Start off by saying all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwarash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that teach nothing but the 100% truth. Shalom to my beautiful Akim that's believing the truth, pushing truth through the four winds, and shalom to you very few Aquaf that's listening and learning. Quietness. It's your brother Ahmad out of Jacksonville, Florida. And as you can see, Jake just got off at the plantation. On my way, pick up my child, man. But at the end of the day, just for spiritual rant, man. I titled this one "Just Keep Praying," because we the times that we're entering into is just becoming more and more crazy, and it's becoming more and more, we're coming down to the wire of this thing, man. And these afflictions are turning up. These afflictions are turning up. But even though that the afflictions is turning up, never think that Yahweh Shem Shai is not with you, man. And I know that's easier being said, but than being done. But never think that Yahweh Shem Shai is with you, because in fact, you waking up this morning and having this truth, knowing the name, hey, that's the Lord dealing with you. There's a lot of people that's waking up and they're not in their right minds, man. There's a lot of people waking up and they're not in their right minds, man. And one thing that I'm learning, me as myself, use me first, is to learn how to, not to complain. Learning how to try to complain less. And even with that can be hard sometimes, because, depending on what affliction that you're going through, just depending on the affliction that Yahweh Shem Shai have you going through. But at the end of the day, as long as you understand that it's very much needed, because like I said, we're coming down to the wire of this thing, man. You got the MOTB out, with the, then, they're talking about, the people that didn't get the jump shots, they want to come down on them. You got that in the news. You got the bird flu in the news. You got chaos. You got these wars in the news. You got all this stuff going on. But you got to remember to, pray to Yahweh Shem Shai no matter what, to keep you, and not to bug you out from all these things that's, that we're being shown and being exposed to every day. Because a lot of this stuff can get to you, man. It can get to you. And, like I said, sometimes you get frustrated, you get aggravated. Next thing you know, then you got bills. All of us going through it. You have bills. Every time you turn around, there's a bill. It's always, it's a problem with your vehicle. It's a problem where you stay at. It's a problem in your household. It's it's a problem with your rib. It's a problem with the children. You just never know. But you got to keep praying. Because remember, Satan is trying to shift us, man. And you can't really get mad because he's only doing his job. But let me read this first precept, and we all know it. But like I said, how about Shem Shai? He always repeat himself. It's Ecclesiasticus 2:1. I start there. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna start first at 1 Peter 4:12. It says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you." Right? Understanding that these trials that we go through, these afflictions that we go through, it's not strange, because we know that Yahweh Shem Shai is in control of everything. Yahweh Shem Shai is in control of everything, and as long as we have Yahweh Shem Shai name, and we have, hey, he's on our side, we're gonna be okay. For those that are repenting and seeking righteousness, you're trying your best, So don't think that it's strange that whatever trial that Yahweh Shai have you in, it's not strange. Because at the end of the day, quite honestly, we don't know what we need as far as in the times for the times that we getting ready to go through. As far as we know we need Yahweh, we know we need Yahweh Shai, but as far as in like in your own personal walk, you don't know what you need, because all of us are coming to a time where we're gonna be tried, man. We're gonna be tried. So you're gonna go through these fiery trials. You're gonna, go through not spending time with your children, or you might be single out there. You might not have a rib. You might going through a trial where Yahweh Shai ain't give you no rib, or you might not have a husband. You might not have no head, or you might not have a good job. You might have a job that's where you can barely pay your bill, man. But at the end of the day, we're learning how to depend truthfully all on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Because like I said, when it comes down to the wire of this thing, man, see, right now, it's easy to say you love Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai when you can wake up and there's a roof over your head. There's food in your mouth, It's easy to say that you love the Lord then, but when everything comes down to the wire, are you gonna still love him? When, hey, they crack down, they come back and hit us with the 2020 situation, saying, oh, if you ain't got the jump shot, you can't work here. Are you gonna serve them? Because everything is coming down to the wire, man. So hey, don't think that it's strange about whatever fiery trial that you're going through, because it's to strengthen you. Now we're gonna jump to that. Ecclesiastes 2:1. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Right. So we gotta prepare. Hey, our souls are being prepared for temptations. We're going through these trials and tribulations every day, man. And like I said, it can be frustrating at times, because sometimes you be like, man, I don't even know how I'm about to. Dang, Jace, hey, it can get frustrating when you behind on a bill or two, and you like, dang, man, how this about to happen? How this about to come through? But it's like when you just leave it alone and you just pray about it and you give it to Yahweh Shai, man, it's like it always come on time, man. It always come on time. Yahweh Shai always allow it to come on time. And that's, like I said, that's one thing that we're learning. We're learning how to be patient with our power, because remember, we live in a world where everything is such of a microwave generation, where everything is just a go, 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 go. This is about, humbling down and depending on Yahweh and Yahweh Shai in everything that we do, because like I said, when you look out in the world, man, we see it more and more, especially through brothers' videos, beautiful videos, epistles, and even on the world web, Jakes and heathens, they're losing it, man. Especially when you see these videos of Esau and they bugging out, and this ain't even the beginning of it, they're losing. So imagine what they're gonna do in a time of trouble, man. These are those spirits that are created for vengeance. And quite honestly, hey, we're around them. So, now we're learning how to just stay humble, wise as a serpent, but, harmless as a dove among all this stuff, and allow Yahweh and Yahweh Shai to fight our battle. Whatever this spiritual. Here we go, Salaki. But in trusting in Yahweh and Yahweh Shai more and more, we're learning trusting Yahweh and Yahweh Shai more and more. We're rehearsing calling out to our power more and more, man. Because remember, like I said, when you look out in the world, man, Jace don't call out to Yahweh Shai. He said, if my people call out to me and repent, you know what I'm saying? But they're not going to do that. So now we're living in a world where 2/3 of us, and then heathens, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't know about our power, man. And like I said, that can be frustrating, because it's like, dang, it's like, I'm doing it, Yahweh Shai, but it's like they get to do whatever they want to do. Don't worry about what they doing, I'm going through this, Yahweh Shai, I'm doing this, but they over there having a good time. You can't worry about that, man. Because at the end of the day, remember, they're going to be caught as a thief in the night, man. You're rehearsing hey, you're rehearsing for great chaos to come upon this place. You're rehearsing to call on the name now. That way you won't be in the time of chaos and you acting out in the carnal. You acting out in the flesh. No. We're allowing Yahweh and Yahweh Shai to fight our battles, to make every call. Hey, that's what we're rehearsing. And that's what you got to be comfortable with, man. You know, Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 3, it says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. Right. And this is the last end, Lord willing. You know, I believe through the Spirit, man, hey, this is our last time back in this, man. This is, and you got to believe that too. You know, talking to you, Jake, you know, talking to you, man, you got to believe that too, man. Because like I said, I all of us get it, man. All of us going through afflictions. That's another thing, man. Don't just pray for yourself. Pray for other Akim and, you know, the very few Aquath out there that's, and the children as well, man. You know, you got to remember, and the children as well. You got to pray for them, man, you know, because they're going through the same thing. Never get in a place where you think that you're going through it by yourself, you know. It's only you, that eye demon, you know, because that eye demon is easy to slip into, you know. So you got to pray for the body as well, you know. Verse 4, it says, whatsoever is bought upon thee, take it. It says, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Going back to what I said, everything is bringing us to a patient state. Remember, you know, roughly paraphrasing, it says in our, what it says? It says, how does it go? In thy patience you possess your souls, roughly paraphrasing. So we're being changed to a patient state, man. To be patient, because remember I told you, being in Babylon is everything in Babylon is a go. It's microwavable, man. I gotta have it now. No. Hey, everything is gonna happen the way that it's supposed to happen, when it's supposed to happen, at the time that it's going to happen, man. That was a lie. I'll say that again though. Everything is going to happen when it's supposed to happen, at the time it's supposed to happen, when it needs to happen, man. And you gotta believe that, man. You know, don't let these fiery trials get you in that doubting spirit, man, doubting Thomas. You know, because like I said, these afflictions, man, they can be a lot sometimes. Especially when you talking about, you know, number one thing with Jake on this end is that rib thing. You know, having a rib, or, you know, shoot, bills. You know, bills is another thing. You know, because these jobs, they don't make it no better. You know, they force you to come in, but you know it's your day off, but they force you to come in, you know. But see, remember, if you learn how to look at everything through the Spirit, hey, why the Lord wants you to go in that extra day? You don't know what could happen later on down the road. It could be a bill come out, come up unexpectedly, which we know there's nothing to do with the Spirit, it's unexpectedly, but I'm just hypothetically speaking so you can understand. You might, hey, your water bill might go up. They might go up on your cell phone bill. Or you might come across something that you really needed. Well, now you got the funds to do it, you know? So that's why it's good to try to look at everything through the Spirit and not through the carnal. And like I said, I know, once again, that's easy said, but hard being done, but you gotta pray to Yahweh Shai to put that Spirit on you to be able to do it, man. You know? You have to. Verse 5, man. Ecclesiasticus verse 5, it says, for gold, it says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Right. So, hey, gold is tried in the fire, man. You got to understand, man. If you're going through it out there, hey, pray to Yahweh Shai for endurance, for strength. But at the same time, also say, hey, the water to Yahweh Shai, because that's another thing. Try to learn how to not complain more. You know, pray to complain less. Look at it this way. You woke up, there's a roof over your head. You know, you got a roof over your head. You got air in your body. You know the name. You got food in your refrigerator. You might be two bills behind on your car note, or insurance, or a cell phone bill. You might not be able to pay rent. You don't know. I mean, I don't know. But you got to look at it through the spirit that, hey, Yahweh Shai is going, hey, he's going to take care of you. Remember, don't think that is strange. What we're going through, man. You know, don't take it strange. Don't count it as it's strange. It's not strange, man. Like I said, you don't know what you need to get to the next stage in your walk. You know, you don't know what you need, but Yahweh Shai do. You know, and you got to remember that, Jake. You know, and you know, I'm not just telling you guys this. You know, I have to tell myself this, because sometimes, like I said, that spirit come upon you, man, and you know, like I said, vexation, man. Everything pisses us off because everything goes against the laws and statute commandments. And it's even tougher when you gotta do it your own people. Jake's are gone, man. And that be frustrating. You know, you gotta listen to their vexing conversations and the stuff that they talking about. Jake's that guy that knows. Jake's got nice cars and all that. Jake's got about 2, 3, 4 ribs, or they got a man or whatever. That could be vexation. Looking at your walk, and then you're trying to compare your walk to them. But I'm telling you, don't do that, because you got something better than what they so-called have. And it don't look like it right now. I get it. But in the times that we coming into, you're gonna see the reward of you holding on and believing in Yahweh Shai. Because when it's all said and done, man, guess what? These people are not gonna let go of their lifestyles. And that's what you gotta remember. This is why you gotta rehearse, and you gotta pray that Yahweh Shai keep you in the spirit, man. Because these people are not gonna let go of their lifestyles. They're not gonna let go of that car. They're not gonna let go of those jobs. These people are gonna take that MOTB. And that's what Yahweh Shai is making it known to us every day, man. Getting our spirit ready for what's really important. Because what people think is important on this end is not important, man. You know, it's not important. And they minds, they think it's important getting that job, coming up on a new job, you know, building them a house. You know, which clearly you can see Babylon is done, man. This place is destroyed. You know, if any of the brothers out there, you watched a little bit of that debate between Donald Trump and Biden, man, this place is done, man. It's done. They can't come out with nothing else. Everything is recycling itself. You got what? Fast Furious 12, Bad Boys 4. They're turning anime movies like Disney movies into action live. There's nothing new coming to this place anymore. Why? It's done. It's drained. And so these are the things that you got to keep in your mind, that guess what? Yahweh Shai, even though you might not feel it, but Yahweh Shai is moving, and he's doing what he said he was going to do to make sure what? That his word is not going to go out void, you know? This place is done, man. It ain't no life in Babylon. This place is literally on oxygen, you know, strong flow, you know, as they say when you in the hospital. This place is on strong flow oxygen, because it ain't no life here, man. Everyone is tired. Everyone is complaining. But here's the difference. See, that's why it's important having this truth and staying committed to Yahweh Shai, because people are tired and complaining, but they don't know who to run to. These people still running to Jesus. These people still running to the so-called white man and think that the white man is going to save them, and they're not. We're rehearsing and we're practicing running to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this for, man. And, you know, I'm just saying this, you know, not saying that your brothers and sisters don't know this, you know, but like I said, Lord willing, it's just to encourage you, man. Don't give up. You know, if anything, don't doubt now. Don't back out now, you know. No matter what you're going through out there, man. Hey, Yahweh Shai know the thoughts that he has towards you. You know. Matter of fact, I think I wrote that down. Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, said the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." So remember that. Hey, Yahweh Shai got us going through the trials and tribulations. Why? To give you an expected end. You know? Because at the end of the day, when it all said and done, hey, it is going to be beautiful through the Spirit to watch this place to be teared down brick from brick, people from people, Esau against Esau. It's going to be beautiful to see these heathens, these people that put their hands on us, and 2/3 of us that mocked and scoffed and had always something to say and denied and say, oh, there's no Hebrew Israelites. Oh, we're Gentiles. We got to believe in Jesus Christ. It's going to be beautiful to see these people that didn't believe and those that put their hands on us. It's going to be beautiful to see them in pain, man, in the times that we're going into. And I know brothers and sisters hear us say that all the time, like, yo, we keep hearing you say the times we coming into, the times we, man, you got to believe it for yourself. You got to believe that for yourself, man. You know, you have to believe that for yourself. You got to know that for yourself, that Yahweh Shah is working. That's what these, hey, you got to know that. Look at brothers, man. Brothers still pushing, even though brothers be tapped out. Only thing that's got us going is the spirit. You, to be able to click on this video or click on brothers' videos, guess what? That's of the spirit. That's because what? Yahweh Shah is dealing. So never think that, you know, hey, what you going through that, hey, man, I feel like Lord ain't working with me. The Lord is done with me. Nah, it's to bring you to an expected end, you know? It's to bring you to an expected end, man. And you got to believe that for yourself, you know? You know, that's one thing, you know, if I can encourage you, brothers and sisters, you know, especially I'm talking to the newbies, you know, because I know it's a lot of newbies that's waking up, man. And Lord willing, the times that we're coming into, is more that's getting ready to wake up, man. So remember, going back to what I said earlier, you got to remember, just not praying for yourself, you got to pray for the other believers too, you know. And what Yahweh Shai giving you, you got to use it. Because we're coming to a time you're going to have to use that too. You know, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai asked Peter, if you love me, he asked him 3 times, feed my sheep. So now coming into a time where, guess what? A lot of the sheep they're gonna wake up, because it's already starting to, you know, dwell in their conscience that America is not it. You know, America is not it. This place ain't our rest, as it tells you in Micah 2:10. There's no rest. There's no peace here. That's why we be telling Jakes that just so rebellious, you're trying to build up in Esau, you're building up in a kingdom that's going to fall. You know, we was put here just to endure this punishment, to guess what, to now we getting ready to go home. But 2/3 of us don't believe that we're getting ready to go home. We're not put here to stay here. We wasn't put here to stay here, man. You know, we wasn't put here to stay here. So you got to believe that, man. You know, so, you know, I see, y'all bear with me. I see brothers posting up. Hey, and shout and may the blessing lesson be upon your household. Hey, let me see. Man, brothers posting up. I'm gonna have to grab the phone. Let me see if I can get it. Y'all bear with me. I have to grab the phone. I'm trying to be safe. It's raining out here. Yeah, I already got that throttle, bro. 1 Thessalonians. This is from the brother Shemaiah, the Reubenite, 144. Hey, Shalom, bro. Yahweh Shem Shah Barakatah. Hey, Shalom, brother Ash. Yahweh Shem Shah Barakatah. Shalom, brother Damawatia. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shah Barakatah. But the brother posted 1 Thessalonians 5:17. It says, pray without ceasing. Right. You gotta always remember to pray. You know, that's the beauty of it, man. We're rehearsing, praying. Rehearsing, repeat. When you hear these words in these the video epistles every day, and it's like, man, this is the same precepts. You got to understand, look at it in the spirit. Why the Lord wants you to hear it so much? Because, see, now we're coming to a time where, guess what? You got to understand, you're walking with the strongest weapon on this planet, which is the word, man. When you watch the movie like The Book of Eli, with your boy Denzel Washington, what that white man said? I need the book. That book shows how to control the world. So hey, everything that you're hearing repeatedly, hey, that's the spirit, you know, to get in your spirit, man, to get it in your conscious. Because hey, we're getting ready to transition from words off the book to everything that's in that book to becoming physical, you know. That's the times that we coming into. Everything is already becoming physical, man, you know. So you got to constantly pray, you know, pray, man. Pray to Yahweh Shai give you the spirit to endure whatever trial and tribulation you're going through. Because like I said, this world ain't got it. And you can't talk to people that's outside of this truth and think they're going to encourage you. That's the worst thing you can do. Because they don't even understand what's going on. You know? You got to look at it as, man, the Lord dealing with you. Lord dealing with me. The Lord allowed me to know this stuff. Yeah, that means, hey, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, love you. You know, to save you from yourself, to save you from the destruction of this place. On the right-hand side, man, you know. Ephesians 6:18, same brother. Pray, it says, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, right? You know, you gotta, hey, pray, man. And remember, you're not just doing it for yourself, hey, for all the saints. You know, remember, you're not going through what you're going through alone. Hey, a lot of us going through it, man. A lot of us going through it. You know, like I said, you know, being on this end, the biggest thing is, you know, hey, not having a rib. You might be single. Or, you know, shoot, bills. You might be single and you taking care of bills by yourself. Or you might be in a household where everything, you know, pretty much come out of your pocket, you know. But guess what? Through all the Yahweh Shai, because he's keeping you and he's giving you enough to sustain and keep going. Because remember, we're not trying to get enough to have more to be here in this place. Now, don't get me wrong, to keep it a balance. If you get more, there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying through the spirit is, we're releasing this place, man. We're out of this place spiritually and physically. We don't care about this place. You gotta pray, face east, and send curses up on this place, man. And pray that Yahweh Shai bring this to an end. You know, because this place is, hey, as you see, it's not good for us, man. You gotta remember, we're getting up, we're dying slowly, man. We're dying slowly. We're inhaling toxic airs. We're eating poison food. We're wearing mixed fabrics. You know, we're taking showers in dirty, toxic waters. You know, so we're not winning. We're not winning on this end, man. But Jake swear up and down, oh, we winning, man. I'm saved. I'm blessed and highly favored. You know, that's why you gotta lead them slow bellies to themselves, man. You know, you gotta lead slow bellies to themselves. But, you know, like I said, Lord willing, this is edifying. You know, I want to get more of these precepts, but the rain is starting to pick up. And I want to be careful. But, hey, you brothers and sisters, man. Hey, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai loves you. You know, you got to, hey, pray. Can't stress it enough, man. Pray. Without ceasing, man. You know, whatever that is that you're going through, just pray to Yahweh Shai. Rehearse using the name more. Rehearse, you know, just praying, man, for whatever it is, man. You might think it's, you know, one in the world might say, oh, it's crazy. Why you saying, Lord willing, let me make it to my destination. Let me make it to work. Because, you know, on this end, Jake wake up like, you know, they just wake up and just slide out here like their life ain't in danger, man. They don't even understand it's of the will of Yahweh Shai. If you make it to the job, if you make it to tomorrow, if you make it you know, back home with your children, make it home to yourself, they don't understand that, you know. But see, the times that we're coming into, those that mocked that this word and took it for granted, they about to understand. That's why when I did that video last week, hey, they about to know. Yeah, we coming to a time that they're about to know. So you got to know that too, Jake. These people are about to know. They're about to know, man. But you got to believe that for yourself, man. Don't get in that doubting Thomas spirit, man. You know, learning how to complain less. Be grateful for what you have, man. Don't be out here complaining. You got clothes on your body. You got a job. You got food in your mouth. You got food in your refrigerator. Whatever your Habashan shot bless you with. Hey, the water your Habashan shot. The water for what you allow me to have. Man, you'll feel better. And hey, and your Habashan shot, hey, because you trust him and you believing in him, like, hey, with what you have, hey, he'll add more to you when the time is needed. You know? So once again, Lord willing, this is edifying. Like I said, I'm gonna try to focus on this road. But Lord willing, it's an edifying lesson. Hey, may the blessing that should be upon you, Akim Akwa household. To then I say Shalom and a Habatah.